I just wanted to talk about the beard for a minute because it's quite something. And how long did it take you to grow it, first of all?
It was 6 months, and then I think I had it for an additional year after that.
Mm-hmm. And how did
There's
people
the shot
treat
of
you?
me.
No, that's not what it was during the movie, right? That's
No,
cleaned
that
up.
was it.
Oh,
That was
really?
it,
Well, then
yeah.
it didn't look like that in the movie. Maybe it's because there was so much ice on it too, because it was always frozen.
That was actually wax. I had a fantastic makeup artist in this movie who did all the stuff from the bear mauling, and there was wax that she dribbled all over my face every day. It was about a 4 to 5 hour makeup job every day with all the scars and. So again, it was just a joy.
Yeah.
The whole experience.
But now, see, you're growing it back again or something. Or you're just going to keep it at that
A
level.
light stubble. I'm keeping
light
it
stubble.
Yeah.
Do you like wearing?
I don't think I'll ever have a beard like that ever again, unless it's for a role. But yeah, it's hard to maintain. It's just stuff gets in there. You know, you're eating, and then food falls in.
Right. And you have to shampoo it, right?
You have to shampoo it. Yeah.
And do you put conditioner in it?
I did.
Because you'd want it to be soft.
You do want it to be soft, otherwise it gets like a Brillo pad.
And can you? Yes. And who wants to feel that? And so when you have food in it, can you tell?
Oh, it's very visible. Yeah.
I mean,
Very
no,
visible.
but if you don't have a mirror, sometimes do you feel like you've walked around and there's been food in your beard?
Well, if you have good enough friends, they notify you if you have mustard on your beard or something like that. They let you know.
All right, just checking. So you've always been like a daredevil, but you've done, I think I've talked to you about, you swim with sharks, or you have.
Yeah.
And you jump out of an airplane.
Yeah.
On a regular basis, or will you?
I only did that once.
Will you do it again?
When both parachutes don't open, you tend to not go repeat something like that. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Well, then how'd you get down?
I jumped out of the airplane, and then my first chute didn't open. It's tandem, so somebody's on your back. They cut that line. We started free falling towards Earth, and that's when you get the 8x10 glossies of your whole life flashing before your eyes. And then the second one was tangled as well, and I saw my friends sort of popping off with their parachutes, and I'm still plummeting towards planet Earth. And then that was tangled for about a good, 20, 30 seconds, and then he untangled it, and then he told me, oh, you're probably gonna break your legs now because we're going too fast. So it was one of the worst experiences of my life, and I'll never do it again.
And did you break your legs?
I did not break my legs.
Wow, so he's whispering in your ear, or yelling
He was screaming.
Screaming in your... You're gonna break your legs.
You're gonna break your legs.
What? I can't hear you! Wow, that's just horrible. So what's the scariest thing you've ever done?
I was on a plane to Russia, and the engine exploded. I was looking out the window, and the entire engine just turned into a fireball. It was right after Sully had that incident happen to him where the geese flew into both engines.
And he landed on the river?
This happened in one of the engines, and I was the only person there that seemed to see this, but it was a flaming fireball, and it was all Russian passengers, and I kind of felt like I'd already died and gone to heaven because no one said anything. And I was screaming at the top of my lungs saying, what the hell is going on here? And these people just kind of looked back to me, and the stewardess came out and said, we seem to have a slight problem here. And the Russian guy finally said, what is the problem? And I said, well, we lost one of our engines. And he goes, how many engines did we have? He goes, well, we had 2, and now we have 1. And he proceeded to say, that is not good. That is not good. And we basically dumped fuel for 45 minutes and did an emergency landing, and all our tires exploded, and there was 100 different ambulances there, and it was on CNN, and that was another bummer.
Wow. Oh, my God. That's incredible.
I feel like I should write a book now.
Yeah, well, no, I'm going to write it.